Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play UFO Aftershock. When last we left off, we were just escorting these local humans away from the Wargots. The Wargots tend not to actually take permanent territory, so in that regard we are just escorting them away. There is one Wargot soldier in the way of getting to the actual evacuation zone, and Dawn, meanwhile, is busy killing all these Wargots that can't really be bothered to come over and attack us. They really just cannot appear to be bothered. So we're going to have Gaston reload his guns. And we'll have Mana Storm and Sub-Zero deal with the remaining Wargot here. It is fast at aiming, I'll give it that. Actually, if we aim quickly, there we go.
Good to go.
There we go. Should be able to very quickly get some shots off. That was a terrible miss. All we need to do is get him unconscious or knocked over. That also works. You just keep shooting while we wait for Gaston here to finish reloading.
What now? What?
I think he has in fact finished reloading.
Ready.
Well, it's pretty dead.
Did you see that?
Oh, it's actually moving.
Yes, sir.
Oh dear.
Attacking, Commander.
Yep, the Wargot's moving. Took a while, but he's actually moving now.
What now?
You might want to move as well, just to finish off that Wargot. It's going to take you a while to actually... Well, you're in a good position to shoot that one.
Anybody see where he went?
I'm going to ignore all of the soldiers. Probably shouldn't have ignored those soldiers. No, not a good plan. Ooh, there's one coming behind here.
Ready or not, here I come.
See that?
What do you need, Commander?
That is the...
I'll get him. Yes, sir.
Question mark of a very dead Wargot approaching.
Commander.
Very dead.
What?
You might as well kill that one. Does have a grenade launcher, mind
Orders,
you.
Commander?
Does have a grenade launcher. And an accurate one, too. Wargot's not dead yet, I see. Oh, that one's dead, and I'm pretty sure that one is nearly dead if it's not already. Yeah, that'll do it. And mission successful. 90% hit ratio. That's pretty good. Squad's getting good at what it does. Sub-Zero finally gets a level up, and we're heading, I do believe, for Gunman, which means one more level. And we can get him to start training as that, right now, which we will. Oh, he's recuperating in sickbay for an hour, so he can't. Now, we were going for level 3 Commando, I think, at this point. Yeah, I think we're going for level 3 Commando first, so we can get very good perception here. We could do a mission without Gaston. It would actually be kind of dangerous to do so. But we're going to. Oh, we can't because he's recuperating in sickbay. What were we training you as? We could actually start training you as a scout. Which gives you a good old-fashioned bonus to observation. Or a technician. I think we're going technician with you, actually. We might actually need you to go technician. Which we'll start training you in now. We're actually going to start training people in a lot of things. We're going to have to be using a pretty different squad to do this. Because most of the people actually...
Except for the initial attempt, the aliens haven't tried to attack us here. Scans indicate no signs of external armament on the mothership.
Okay.
We've dispatched a small squad to investigate the vessel. Switching to live feed.
Fair enough. This couldn't go wrong at all.
Wait a minute. Something wrong. Switching to internal camera. They're dead. What the hell could have happened? The alien ship must have some kind of protective shield that we're unable to detect. When our ship passed through, the occupants were killed. We must find a way of bypassing the alien defenses if we want to board that ship.
Yep. Yes, we do. That is something that we do need to research. The Wargots have a way of preventing us from getting towards them. We're going to have to figure out what that is. We have to figure out what that is. Yep, Sub-Zero was wounded but is now fully healed again. This means we're going to have to train him as a gunman. And we're training you as a commando. Oh, still recuperating in sickbay. For a tiny period of time that we should... Yep. We shall carry on. For a little longer. And he is also, in fact, no longer wounded. Which means we should start training him too. Now, we are actually 4 people down in our squad, which is not wonderful. Utah is going to be out of commission for 7 hours. We could, in fact, put him in the squad. We will, in fact, do so. We do need a leader with us, even if he doesn't start with full health. Most, however, of our other troopers are actually out of commission. Is Peepo ready to go? Technically, we could throw Peepo into the mix. He doesn't have all of his health. I'm actually tempted at this point to hire a psionic trooper. What options do we get? Some pretty good ones, actually. We could get a level 1 trooper, level 1 psionic. Or sniper. I think we'll hire you, actually. We shall, in fact, hire you. Let us go to our squad. Look at our fresh recruit. And in fact, comes with a laser rifle. And no armor, unfortunately. You cannot actually use armor on psionics. You have to manufacture special kinds of armor. So let's think about this. Where is our research? Yeah, we haven't actually been able to research anything about actual... Yeah, we haven't actually researched anything about that. So we've actually hired someone without actually being able to use any cool equipment for them. But we have hired them, and I shall think about a name for them. For now, however, we might have to start thinking about hiring another person to go with us, and we can hire some pretty good people. Like Ron there. But, maybe this is an opportunity for our lesser-known troopers to shine. Like Rincewind. Rincewind's still pretty useful. And we have armor-piercing ammunition that we will probably be using, because we need armor-piercing ammo. And we'd also probably need... probably Syrah here. Only level 1, I know, but... still probably one of the better troopers that we have. There is every possibility here that she is going to die. But I hope not. And we still have 1 slot free. We still have 1 slot free. We could put Peepo in there, but that would just be a bit mean. I think we need to hire someone new. We definitely need to hire someone new for this mission. Definitely. We have a level 3 trooper, level 1 technician there. With superheroic +1 hit points. What we need is someone with really good observation skills. Was that the person at the top? With superheroic observation. 4,000. 4,000. I'm actually going to hire you, as I think we finally know who you're going to be. If you have superheroic observation, there is only one person you can be. You are no longer Robert. You cannot be Robert anymore. You are Keith. Armed as you are with not a whole lot. Not actually armed with a lot at all. However, you have superheroic observation skills. And you're very good at throwing. You have fragmentation grenades. You have level 1 in Stalker. Level 2 in Stalker would... you'd be able to use specialized commando weapons. For now, we need to give you a gun. You also have a mine, which I'm not really going to have you use. We'll give you this gun for now. Unload it. Give it some armor-piercing bullets. We might need to get some grenades for you, though. You are not trained enough to use a katana yet, but you will be. You will be. You will be, Keith. The new Keith has emerged. Not from training, but from just being handed to us. You can imagine them actually being like, he's followed a long tradition of Keiths. Trained specifically to be like Keith. Now, we could hide in one of these buildings, and that's probably actually a really good idea if it's Wargots. If it's Wargots, that's a really good idea. Ah. Open the view menu at any time. Where's the view menu? I do not know where the view menu is. Line of sight. Oh, the line of sight menu.
What now?
Do you actually have a sort of... I'm not sure what the view menu is.
What?
I'll have to think about that. I've never actually used such a thing before. For now, we're going to have to rely on your
Orders,
superhuman levels of observation to detect the Wargots.
On my way.
Here is actually a really good place to defend.
Awaiting your orders.
So let's move.
Huh?
Let's move, and then let's get ready. If you're anything like Keith, you'll be able to see the aliens by now. Legend has it that Keith was able to see through walls.
Yes, sir.
What we need to do is get ready for...
What do you need, Commander?
Yes, sir.
We could put Dawn in a very good sniper position,
Yes,
actually,
sir.
up here.
Ready or not, here I
Which
come.
actually probably
What's
should
next,
do.
Commander?
Awaiting your orders.
Let's go into a sniper
What
position.
now?
There you go. You go there.
What do you want me to do now?
Want you to wait.
What do you need, Commander?
I also want you to wait.
Good to go. On
And
my
I
way.
want you to wait as well. There we go.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
done.
We don't actually have Gaston with us, so we do actually need to be pretty
What do you
careful.
need, Commander?
Yes, sir.
What's next, Commander?
We need to be careful.
Orders, Commander?
What do you need,
She
Commander?
can't see any
Done.
of them at
What's
all,
next?
can she?
Yes, sir.
Nope. Nope, she can't see any. And that's probably because they're coming from that way. When we come back, though, folks, we shall see
What?
how good Keith is at what he does. How many Wargots do you see, Keith? None. There either aren't any Wargots over there, or Keith has his eyes closed. What about over here, Keith? What do you see?
What do you want me to do now?
None. Curious. So when we come back, folks, we shall continue, and hopefully Keith will spot some aliens. And then we shall have to shoot them. So I'll catch you then, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.